How was it possible to help one of our clients in save 270,000 US dollars yearly in bank commissions just changing the banks his business was using? My name is Matteo Maglia, I'm Partnership Manager in GloboBanks. Subscribe to the YouTube channel for not losing any new content, and in this video I would like to explain you one of our best case studies. We helped this client in save 270,000 US dollars yearly in bank commissions just organizing a better bank structure for his business. To let you know a little bit more regarding this client, he is the owner of an Hong Kong company. He is not a Hong Kong resident, he doesn't live in Hong Kong, and when he opened the Hong Kong company, he needed a bank for his business. Maybe you know that it's pretty hard to open a physical bank in Hong Kong for a non-resident, so before knowing us, he just had one option, that it was opening an Airwallex account. So he opened an Airwallex account that has offices in Hong Kong, and it's pretty easy and fast to open an account in Airwallex for an Hong Kong company opened by a foreigner. So he opened this account, and this client business is generating 90 million US dollars yearly of income. So he was using just Airwallex to collect all the payments of his clients, and in the last 3 years he collected 90 million US dollars just in Airwallex. So here it is, the first problem, that for a business that is generating this amount of money yearly, just one account, it's a very big problem, because maybe a client could fail a payment, because maybe it doesn't text very good the description of the payment, so maybe Airwallex could freeze or block the account, and you can't receive any payments with the account blocked. And also, a big business like this also has payments, okay, advertising spend, employee expenses, etc, etc, and all the money you have in account when the account is freezed can't be used, okay, so you are basically with no money to spend for your business. And the second problem is that Airwallex Hong Kong, for Hong Kong companies, commission is 0.3%. Okay, so this client was generating 90 million US dollars yearly, and he was paying to Airwallex 270,000 US dollars, not Hong Kong dollars, but US dollars yearly to Airwallex. So like wasted money just in bank commissions. His business is one of the biggest marketing agencies. He's managing very big companies that are spending like 5 million US dollars monthly in ad spend, etc, etc. So having just one account and with this kind of commissions is very big problem. So he meet us, he requested for some more information, and well, today that I'm recording this video, we already helped him in open 3 bank accounts that he is using today with his clients and with his business. Not just one account, but 3 accounts. Why that? Because account 1 and account 2 is A option, and the account 3 is B option, okay? No A, B, C option, but 2 accounts that is A option, the first option, and the B account that is the second option. Why that? Well, first of all, because 3 accounts was opened in different countries, not just in the same country, and this is very good for asset protection. The second reason is because if an account maybe could be freezed, etc, etc, you have other accounts that can be used with the money that are there for spend, etc, etc. Basically, the first 2 banks that are the A option, how are used? With just Airwallex, when he just had one account, I told you that he was collecting $90 million on the same account. Today, is using the 2 first accounts with the 50% of his clients is sending the first bank account details to receive money from the 50% of his clients, and to the other 50% of these clients is sending the second bank account details. So today is collecting 35 millions on the first bank and other 45 millions on the second bank. This is very good, because if a client is going to pay on the first bank, failing a payment or for any reason this account is going to be blocked, he has the second account that has money on it, he can spend for his business, he can collect money, etc, etc. First account was opened in United Kingdom, okay? United Kingdom is a very good jurisdiction for Hong Kong companies, and this is a very good and solid bank with multi-currency, so he can receive US dollars, euros, he can receive basically money from, well, pretty United States and European peoples, etc, etc. The second account was opened in Puerto Rico. Why that? Because Puerto Rico is a very good jurisdiction in terms of banks. Why that? Because we can tell that is like United States country. Is not in the United States, but banks are pretty working in a similar way as United States one, are managed by the United States, so is a very good place where to open an account, like for example Bahamas, you know, and it also accepts Hong Kong companies. So first account in the United Kingdom, second account in Puerto Rico, and this account in Puerto Rico has like 100 and more than 100 multi-currencies. It can receive payments from currencies that maybe the first option can't accept, and this is the reason why two accounts were 50% of the clients on the first one and 50% on the second one, depending on how his client is gonna pay him. And the third account, that is the B option, was opened in Canada. Canada is a great jurisdiction, it has very good and solid banks, and the banks in Canada also has very good client assistance with very good relationship managers, usually always allows and gives to their clients debit cards, multi-currencies, etc, etc. And this bank has 160 currencies. So it also has currency that the first two options don't have. So maybe a Chinese client that want to pay in Chinese currency, first option in the United Kingdom can't accept it, second option in the Puerto Rico can't accept it. Okay, well, he has the B option to collect Chinese payments, for example. And you will say, okay, this is an account with more currencies than the second option, so why don't open just two accounts for him? Well, basically because we told that he's the owner of a business that is generating 90 millions US dollars yearly, okay? So the best strategy to create an asset protection and to let him always have an active account is not to open one account, is not open two accounts, but the best way is with three accounts. Two options that are the first way where the clients are gonna pay him, and the B option that is like an emergency account that is going to be used just in case if the first two options can't accept a currency, or if an account is blocked, etc, etc. So today he is very happy, he is using all the three accounts with his clients. In all the three accounts he has an amount of money, so he always can pay his business expenses, etc, etc. And so he requested us also another service. We can also provide payment gateways, and he usually collects payments also via payment link. Okay, is not the first option, because the first option for him is bank transfers, but he also has like payment links, and he was using the most famous payment gateways worldwide, but the problem was that he was paying like 5% commissions. And with this payment gateway that we opened to him today, he is just paying 1.9% commission. So it's basically more than 50% commission that are saved to him, okay? Because he's generating, like I told you, 90 million US dollars yearly. A few $1 million are collected via payment link, so you know, like 2-3 points of commissions is a very big saving, you know, in this kind of amount of money. So basically we helped him also in open this payment gateway. Today he's collecting money also there. He is very happy because, you know, more than 50% commissions that was saved and are saved today also with it. So not just the 270,000 US dollar yearly with the banks, but also more than 50% commissions with the payment gateway. And then after that he was so happy that also requested us to help him to access to a US credit card. He is not a US resident, he doesn't have any LLC there, so it's pretty hard to access to US credit cards if you don't have any connection there. No company, no green card, no residence, etc. But we helped him in providing him a personal credit card for sure, because he doesn't have a LLC like I told you. So we provided him a Capital One credit card without being resident, 100% remotely, and today he is also spending his personal money with a credit card. He is collecting points and he can travel, you know, with all the benefits that a US credit card gives to his clients. This was the case study. For sure, all the banks we opened to him and the payment gateway were opened 100% remotely with a very good introduction by us. And that's it. In conclusion, with all these steps, the clients saved a lot of money because, you know, the banks we opened to him have not a percentage commission, but just a fixed commission that is like $2 of incoming payments, etc., etc. So today he is spending a very low commission with his banks. And if you also have a company with just one bank account and you are scared that maybe could be freezed, if you have a bank with very high commission and you want to have other banks that will help you to save money, in the description below the video you can find a link. You can click on it and you can book a free consultation with one of our colleagues that will help you to understand your needs and to find the best bank for your business. And let's see in the next video.